Oh. A little less awkward. Hmm. So weird. Like, pretty much everything, for the most part, besides my port not working, like everything just booted up to normal. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Oh no.
Check. Check 1 2 1 2. Check. All right. All right. So my microphone audio is in the stream now because it was previously set to the Oculus microphone. So
Mm.
everything I just said, I have to say again anyway. So here we go. We're starting. Welcome to update number 1 of Wolf Radio. And it is absolutely a train wreck. Just setting up, like, my virtual cameras are broken. I can't start, like, any 3D stuff. I had a hard time starting VR chat, honestly. And here we are, though. What it's been like a month since the last episode. Like, we just dropped off the face of the planet because of the move. So we ended
Yeah,
up
basically.
moving. Like, we ended up finding a townhome to move into, which was also also a train wreck. Like, that was the typical high stress of moving, like, that everybody hates. Like, maybe like 10% of people actually have like a pleasant experience when they move. And those
Well,
10% also have, like, they're also like millionaires. So yeah, screw those guys.
I was also gonna say too, it didn't help that like neither of us could really take time off from work.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I burned all of my vacation time, like going through
yeah.
Anthrocon and immediately moving, and then the fact that it took like five days to move, because
Mhm.
I was like all motivated and like I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna move in like 2 days. They're gonna make it happen in like 2 days, and then it was like 95 degrees outside every single day, and I had to
Yeah.
run like back and forth between the apartment and the truck like 50 yards, and then from the truck to the new house another 50 yards. So I was doing like a football field. So the amount of steps, like, I was hitting like 22,000 steps every day.
Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah, that was it, just because of the distances between the doors and the U-Haul truck. I think it's one of the hardest moves I've ever done. Literally
Mhm.
just because of all the walking. Like, if
Yeah.
we didn't have a cart, like the cart on the receiving end like was literally a lifesaver because I probably would have like gotten heat stroke or something.
Yeah, it also didn't help that we moved like smack in the middle of summer.
Yeah. Oof.
Not like we had a choice, but yeah.
All right. Well, here, give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna check the YouTube stream, make sure everything's
So far,
working
I'm
order.
looking I'm looking at it on my phone. The only issue is that like I'm really dark.
Yeah, yeah, you are. Do you want do you want to be
Um,
moved? Do you want to be moved somewhere?
should we go to like a different world or did we want to just stay here?
Well, I mean, it's really an update. It's really an update stream. Like,
Um,
yeah, we could take you to a different world. Do you have a world you want to take us to? You want to go to the
mm,
mall? We go to the mall with the
is there places to sit? I can't remember.
uh
Um, actually,
you
is
just
there no
sit here.
seats on this?
I
There's
don't
no
think I
seats.
don't think there's any there might be colliders here.
Yeah, there are.
Chair toggle.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. How about right here? Is this better?
Is it better? I think it's better. Very bland, but I suppose it's better. Okay, goodbye.
It's bland. Hold on, I
Frosty
gotta
is
sit.
having technical issues, whatever she's doing.
Okay, there. 'Cause I always forget, like, when you move the control stick, it just makes you get up. Okay. Alright, let me, like, yeah.
Ew, the rain here sounds weird.
Oh.
Ew, I gotta go turn off the rain. Hang on. It sounds like a right there where you're sitting. It sounds like static.
Oh, 'cause it's hitting the canvas, the
Yes,
material. That's interesting.
it's interesting.
It's interesting.
Are your eyes just permanently closed? What are you doing? Beep
I'm
boop beep boop
blinking.
beep boop.
Let me see. Is this any better? Yeah, it is better. I like, yeah, that's some good lighting right there.
All right, are you satisfied? Can we
Yeah,
move on with the updates? Yeah, yeah. Do you have anything to say? You have nothing to fucking say.
head empty. No, yeah, I mean, you pretty much nailed everything. It was just like a terrible, well, I wouldn't say a terrible move, but like high
No, it's
stress.
like not only did the move happen, a lot of digital things also happened, and they ended up all like uh amounting into one big fucking problem. And
Yeah,
yes, yes, I'm gonna be a little, use a little bit of profanity. We are 18 plus, and this is a late night talk show. So I am gonna fucking say that the Twitter rebrand was a fucking disaster, basically. Like it, like personally, I don't even want to fucking use Twitter most of the time anymore. Like I just like I go on there to check on messages to see if anybody's moved anything with commissions.
yeah.
Like
Hey, nerd.
lately all I've been doing is checking up on commissions. Like I don't even want to go on there and look at anything.
Mm-hmm. Sin's in the chat, by the way. Hi, Sin.
Hello. Welcome to Wolf Radio. Unfortunately, this isn't an actual episode, so we're calling it an update. So it's update number 1. But next week we'll be back to an actual episode, and we'll probably do
With an
a
actual
vote.
topic.
We'll do a vote because there's a lot of topics. There's two, three. There's at least 12. There's 12 topics to go through, and they're all pretty like general. They're not like I would say like current events. Like they're just like in general.
Mhm.
It's like,
Headset power is low. What? Is
oh
this not
no,
charging? I'm gonna scream.
you're gonna scream. Oh no,
I guess it's not charging.
oh no, we're gonna have to cut this short. Hurry up, we only got like 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, like and then plus unpacking kind of sucked too, because like, again with working, I couldn't really focus on unpacking. So it's like we finally did it though. Like we're here. We made it. We
Right, because like, okay, so we went to Anthrocon, immediately came back, did the move. We finally moved. We de-stressed about like finding a place because we couldn't fucking find a place. That
That
was,
was scary. Like
yeah, yeah. We literally found a place with like what, like 5 days to spare or something.
mhm.
And then I had the whole stress with the previous apartment complex that they were trying to still charge me $6,000, and we're going back and forth, and they finally found somebody and they let me know, and they still want $380, and
Yeah.
it's so stupid. um Basically, like $380 is not worth the lawsuit, because the lawsuit
Mhm.
itself would have been 6,000 just to start. So
Yeah,
if
no.
they wanted to fight over 6,000, it would kind of be worth it. But because they've lowered it so much, like it's like they're putting me in a position where it's like, yeah, no, fuck you. Like we're still gonna get our pennies off of you. And
It's
if
like,
you
oh, okay.
decide to get a lawyer, you're gonna end up spending so much more time and money.
Right.
So it's
Yeah, no,
like,
they were just being really scummy about it.
but we finally got away from them, really. And then
Mhm.
we had the issue with the internet, where we were throttled to like the most basic internet, like 30 megabytes down, 30 megabytes up, for like a couple
Yeah.
days, and then we finally got full bandwidth. And then we had the problem where we had to get like 160 feet of local area network cable to run throughout the whole house so we could get full speed internet to both the PCs. So that was a
Mhm.
whole ass project. And at that point, I did have the motivation. Like, I was like, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to stream, blah, 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 blah. And then the whole Twitter thing happened. And they rebranded, and it kicked off a new wave of like anti being on X uh propaganda, and then everybody started moving to Blue Sky, and that kind of emotionally wrecked me. Like I felt so fucking left out. Like nobody was checking in on me or anything. Like nobody was saying anything. It was like literally for like 3 days straight, it was just people nonstop posting their Blue Sky profiles.
Mhm.
And
But now you don't have to worry about it because we have blue sky.
yeah, and I mean that itself is another bullet point to work on, like another thing to upkeep. So,
Mhm.
but I'm getting the ball rolling. I'm starting to get out of the depression because all that stuff did wear me down pretty bad. And
Yeah.
when it all piles up like that, you just get thrown basically into a pit. You just get kicked into like a sewage, and you just kind of swim through the crap until you finally make it to like a ladder to try to get out.
Mhm.
And I think that's where we're at now. Is I'm starting to pick up speed. Like even there's days where I literally sit there with like I'm like coming up with art ideas, and I'm like thinking about the art, and I'm like coming up with concepts. I'm like sketching in my head, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And then it never happens. I never actually pull out my Surface Pro, and
Aw.
it just it's that constant like I don't know, like I have the energy and then all of a sudden I don't. Like I get the wind knocked out of me. Or I
Yeah.
run out of time and then we have to, get started for the next cycle. Like, oh, you run out of time. Get ready to just go to work again.
Yeah, it's the frustrating part. Like I said, just like work and like my schedule doesn't really help, but we just have to find some sort of routine or balance or something. But like with my art, like I'm trying to push my it's so uncomfortable. I'm trying to force myself to just draw something. Like even if it's just fucking lines. And that's why like I posted that sketch, that stupid
Well,
sketch of
yeah,
Frosty.
you at least have a sketch. Like
And it's
I haven't even turned on my Surface Pro. Like that's the thing. I'm gonna turn it on, and there's gonna be like 5 updates.
I would turn the
Yes.
updates off. Honestly, like if that's if that's like a big deterrent for you is just sitting through the updates, I'd turn the updates off if you can. I don't know if that's something you can do, but
Um.
because like with my computer, I shut off updates like period because freaking Windows updates just breaks everything.
Yes, and
So,
that's the thing that I was talking about earlier. That a lot of stuff broke on my PC, literally just from moving over, like software wise.
mhm.
Like the hardware is literally all in the exact same space. Like I set it up exactly how I had it, and nothing is working. And I'm like, what is going on? Like I literally didn't change anything.
Yeah.
But I have like 3 Windows updates pending.
Yeah, yeah. You know what you could even do too, and I was thinking about it too, is like just bring a sketchbook with you to work and just do like old school pen and paper or
Well,
pencil and
see
paper.
that's the thing. It's like at one point I screwed myself because I kept pushing myself into telling myself that I was never gonna go back to paper.
Oh my God.
So yeah, now I don't even want to use it.
I would try it. Just maybe you'll surprise yourself. Maybe you'll like be like, "Oh, this is nice. This is very nostalgic." But
Maybe,
yeah, I don't know. It's
maybe.
hard. No, it's definitely like just breaking out of that mental block is just ugh, it's hard. And like I was talking to my friend earlier, like, I haven't read a book in like sat down, like cover to cover, read a book in like billion years. And it's like, ugh, I want to. It's just hard. That like first step is always hard. But
Yeah,
yeah.
tough times, tough times. And then yesterday, there's a fucking nail in the tire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and literally everywhere I've gone, they're literally like, "We can't do it. We can't do it. We can't do it." You want to just buy 2 tires for $900?
Yeah. Oh, don't get me started with that.
Yeah, so as of right now, we've, I guess, for the most part, resolved it. We had a guy just shove a plug in there, and we'll see how long that plug lasts. Hopefully, it lasts long enough for the threading to wear down, and just I'll replace the tires next year.
Mhm.
Yeah, because those tires I got like a year and a half ago, so they're still like they're like right in the middle of their lifespan, really.
Yeah. But yeah. We're back. Finally.
Woo! We are we're back with that little live indicator.
Yeah.
Except I'm frozen still in the corner. Like it's like I Cisco Connect called you and my feed froze.
Oh yeah. I keep having that with internet LMFAO. Oh, I don't know when she said that, but
I think she said that like 20 minutes
forever
ago.
ago.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
oh
like 20
no.
minutes ago.
I just looked at
I
it.
I think she said that when
Ow.
So I I really don't know what the hell they're talking about, but I was getting to the point where I was literally just gonna tell them, "Hey, take it off the rim, and I'm gonna go do it myself, and I'll bring it back, and you can put it on the rim." But
Yeah.
the no, the nail did not punch the sidewall. The nail damage is on the flat of the tire.
Mhm. Like I said, they probably just didn't want to be liable for anything because
Yeah,
all
like
of the big
literally, like
Willis-Berry nail.
nobody. And that's something that I was talking about. Like when these issues happen, like if a tire explodes, like my insurance company, I can tell you for sure, they're not going to sit there and ask about the like maintenance report, the maintenance history of the tires. Like they don't
Mhm.
even think about that. They don't care.
Right.
So I really don't understand where all these tire shops are getting this like idea that people can sue them.
I don't know.
Maybe people have tried it in the past. Like I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure because like it's like what I said. If I'm going down the highway, I'm in like the open area out like by Front Royal going like 75
Mhm.
and the tire explodes and I fucking crash and the car's totaled, like I'm literally gonna tell USAA like, hey, I was going down the road and my tire literally shredded itself. And if they, they say like, hey, so why would that happen? I was like, I don't know. I was just going down the road. And then they'll
Yeah.
just be like, okay, we'll send out an investigator. And I'll be like, all right, you do that.
Mhm.
And then 2 weeks later, there'll be a check in the mail for whatever the car was worth.
Yep.
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
the tire is plugged. We'll see.
the tire has been plugged.
The tire is plugged.
The line is bugged.
Yes. Yes. So I'm sitting here hoping that if I'm going out to the caves or like King's Dominion, like I'm hoping my car explodes so I can get a new one.
Stop saying that. Ugh. Like I get it, but no, 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 no.
Yes. Yes, yes,
It's
yes.
not like we have a second car.
No, it's okay. I have a bike. I can still bike to work.
Oh, okay.
Except probably not cuz if we like get really messed up, we'll just be in the hospital.
Oh no, I don't have enough time off for that.
That's what you think about. Guys,
Yeah.
please no. Don't take me to the
I'm like,
hospital. I don't
I
have enough
can't.
time.
I don't have enough sick time for a hospital visit. If I'm gone for longer than 3 days, they're gonna want to ask for a doctor's note. But yeah. So yeah, fun things are coming down the
Ah,
pipeline.
fun things. Hopefully we improved production quality and we upgrade from fucking like 2006.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, this is really more like 2010. Let's be honest.
Mhm.
We're on that 2010 level right now.
2010 was a better year anyway. Sorry,
Yes.
not sorry. But yeah. Um oh yeah, the Discord server, I'm planning on rebranding it to Wolf Radio specifically. So we'll have like community nights and like Q&As and all that good stuff. So community engagement.
Community engagement.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that too is like I need to have some fun because like I said, this whole past month, like I would say with exception of my birthday, because my birthday did happen, and it was one of the best birthdays I've ever had, thanks to
Oh,
Frosty.
Oh. Do you want to
And
tell everyone what I got you?
so that part of that is what I was gonna go into is I'm probably gonna get back to streaming. Maybe not every night, but like maybe every other night for like about an hour or two, just to get my gaming out. Because like I have not done any gaming. I can't even remember what the last thing I streamed was. Like I would have to go check my VODs on Twitch to see what I was playing. Yeah, I can't
Um,
remember. Like it's been that
Probably
long.
Deep Rock, honestly.
Yeah, it's been too long.
Oh wait, no, the Lego Racers game, right? Or the
Oh
Lego, what was
yeah,
it?
yeah, we did
We like dual
like a
streamed that or
first we
something.
did like a first 3 hours of that.
Mhm.
But no, there's a lot of games on my list that I need to get through before they become too I guess lost. Like Starshifter, I need to do like the first hour of Starshifter.
Mhm.
I want to do I know a lot of people don't like Enter the Gungeon, but I fucking love Enter the Gungeon, so I'm probably just gonna do some like chill streams, just me doing Enter the Gungeon.
Mhm.
Cause
That'd be cool.
like I get super energized when I fucking play Enter the Gungeon. Like you don't understand.
No, I don't understand.
Like that's the thing. It's like I could play Enter the Gungeon for like 5 hours and still have energy.
Yeah,
But
there's not
that's
really a
the
game
thing.
for
It's
me
like
that does that.
yeah, I'm also the type of person to play like Apex for like 10 hours and still be energized.
Yeah, no, even with like Halo, I can really only go for like 5, 6 hours and I'm like, all right, I'm done. I've got my fix. Like, we're good.
Like
Which
fucking
that's another game I've been having an itch is fucking Halo. I keep seeing all the new shit and I'm like, I'm not playing anymore. And I'm like,
Ugh.
my poor
That's the thing.
neglected nail
No,
polish
yeah,
cat ears Spartan.
that is the thing is sometimes you do something every single day for like forever. Like with Apex, I did that for I think it was like 2 years straight every day.
Mhm.
And then there was that one day, that one fateful day where I literally just completely broke out of it. And like yeah, the reason was kind of stupid, but like the outcome was good. Like it was a good outcome. Cause so the reason was that I was gonna start reading books, and I did start reading books, um, to impress a friend, to try to win them back, to win a friend back, and it completely broke me out of doing Apex every single day.
Mhm.
And I mean, I didn't get the result I wanted, but I guess in the end, it still made me a better person. Cause like
Yeah.
all the books I was picking up, all the books that I have interest in are like self help and like psychology.
Like attached
And
by
like
what's his face? I don't remember. Oh, you have
um
chat.
uh, you have what?
We have chat.
Who chatted you?
Sin. They can't take the tire off and check the. Oh, can't you also just fire plug it? Oh, I'm like super late. Are you looking at chat?
I already answered those. Yes.
Oh, okay. I'll just let you look at
I
chat.
answered those when I saw them.
Oh.
Like I have the chat pulled up, so if I see a message come up, I'll try to answer it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, like
No, it's like maybe I should get better about saying like so looking at chat, Alexia says, "Can't you also just buy a plug kit?"
well, no, you don't have to do that. It's more like and I think that's just something I'm used to with my own personal stream is that
No,
like
I yes, I have I've seen it. I mean, Wiki does it. She'll
yeah.
literally stop whatever she's doing just to glue herself to the chat whenever it comes up.
Mhm.
And that's the thing. It's like I'm really not that way because I am more about like focusing on what I'm doing rather than like constantly engaging the audience. Like
No, that's fair.
Because that was the thing with Apex. I had no time to be silly with people in the chat. Like I was literally like, throwing out commands. I was literally like nonstop sweeping for enemies. Like I just did not have time.
Oh no, my quest is very low. I guess it
Oh my
doesn't
god.
charge when it's on fucking 3.0, like on a USB, what, type A, whatever this is.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Um Yeah, I promise that next week will be a lot more fun. We'll be a lot more prepared. We're literally, this is the first time we get on stream. Like, we kind of just botched it. And I
Mhm.
fully admit it was a train wreck. Like, just getting to this point where we, like I patched this together was ass.
Eh, I mean, we did it though. That's the good thing. Yeah.
Ah! We're back on
Yeah.
track. Back on track.
Back
And,
on top. Well,
yeah,
this is a new
I'll.
expression. What the heck?
I
When did she add this? Uh,
I actually have
I'm
done that before.
sophisticated. Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Um, anything else you want to say on your side?
Yeah, stay tuned for more fun and exciting adventures now that we're all settled into the new place. Um, Follow us on Blue Sky, Twitter, Discord. Um, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah.
Next
X,
Friday will
formerly
be.
known as Twitter.
I'm still calling it Twitter, just like I call fucking Disney Springs downtown Disney because that is the real
You
name.
know, here's the thing is like what I realized is a lot of people that big name, big ticket, they are still
Mhm.
using Twitter. They have refused to use X.
Mhm. Yep.
And like I'm talking about here people that have like upwards of 1 million followers. Like they are not using X.
Yeah, because
So
it's
that's like
silly.
like like that's something that I've been thinking about, and I've been like, I'm like, when the fuck is this gonna end? When is he gonna switch it back? Because like at first I thought it was gonna be like this stunt where he did this shit for like a week or two, and now it's been a while.
No, he's serious about it. Like he's literally like running the company into the ground.
Yeah, but there's
Which,
a lot of people that aren't serious about it.
like who?
Well,
if
it's
if
like
the
what I'm
devs
talking
aren't
about.
serious
No, no,
about
it's
it,
like what I'm
then
talking about. Like big ticket names that aren't fucking
oh,
conforming. Like that, like they're in media and like all their stuff still says Twitter.
I see. Yeah, I mean, eh.
So like I'm still holding out. Like that's the thing is like the damage is done. Like I
Mhm.
like a lot of people can't trust uh that it's just going to be the same anymore. And because this happened, I don't think it's going to feel the same anymore.
I don't think so.
So
It's
it's
pretty much
like that
it's
big push to blue sky like changes things.
right. I think Twitter's gonna end up like DeviantArt, how everyone left DeviantArt and
Well, you're
now
right. Like everybody left DeviantArt, but everybody still knows that DeviantArt exists.
right. Like there's still definitely artists like posting on there and stuff, but it's like it's definitely not the same. It's not the same vibe as it was 10 years ago. But it's still there, you know. So, I guess we'll see. But yeah, no. We'll do a new full episode, yeah, next Friday. And then hopefully do some like streams and stuff like on our own like channels.
On our own separately?
Or we can
I
dual
I thought
stream
I thought you were
or
just gonna watch me.
I can watch you. Either or like there's
um
I do want to get through some retro games because everyone's been talking about like some old games like fucking Hamtaro, Ham Ham Heartbreak. I'm gonna do a full playthrough of fucking Ham Ham Heartbreak. Oh
That's
no,
the
my
thing. It's
battery
like,
died.
oh my god. But you still have audio, right? Yeah, you still have
Yeah,
audio.
okay.
Yeah, you still have
Yeah,
audio.
I'm still here.
So,
But yeah, but yeah.
you end up picking up more and more games. Like you picked up Story of Seasons, and I think that's still on your desk, like plastic.
In shrink wrap, yeah. No, I need to play that one too. Like there's just a lot. There's a lot.
Right, and it's like it's just a lot. So we both probably need to get through a couple hours of like single player games because like that's the thing. It's like
Mhm.
there's a lot of big name games coming out, and the two ones I can think about that are single player are Armored Core and Starfield.
Yeah.
And that's going to be that situation where uh you're just going to have to kind of be on your own.
Oh no, that's fine. Like I said, I will find stuff to play
Yeah, cuz
or
there's like
do.
there's a lot of situations where, I'll leave you back in the dust.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, we definitely need to have that. Like,
Like especially with shooters.
eh,
Especially with shooters. 1v1 me in Apex, you won't.
yeah, I won't, cause fuck Apex. I mean, what? Oh no, what did I say? 1v1 me in Halo and we'll talk.
I will 1v1 you in Halo. You've seen my
Oh,
performance in Halo.
I mean,
And
I
that's
have,
the
but
thing. I've never even claimed to be semi-pro. I never even claimed to be enthusiast. I wasn't even the enthusiast. Like my friend groups were all the
mhm,
ones that wanted to go MLG, and I was just being dragged into it. I hated being in those repetitive matches over and over and over because they were always like, "Yo, bro, we gotta play Halo 2 Anniversary Master Chief Collection." And it was always either we would sweep everybody that was playing or we would get completely crapped on
mhm,
because the other team was a bunch of people that literally trained every single day, 10 hours a day.
yeah.
And I'm over there like, can I please just go back to Apex? Like, please. It's just
Okay,
like,
well,
there's just a few things about Halo that just don't work with me. The biggest one The biggest one is the grenades. Those grenades drive me fucking insane. I
that's like me with Gears of War grenades.
absolutely hate that people throw their two grenades and like people have gotten to the point where they like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 hit you across the map with a grenade and then they go all the way to your body and pick up your grenades that you didn't use, and then when you
That me.
respawn they throw
Yeah.
the grenades they picked up off of you, and it's like a vicious cycle of just fucking grenade throwing. Like
Mhm.
there's
Mhm.
matches where like I literally get shot like twice and the rest I get killed by grenades.
Yep. Because that's how you're supposed to play.
And I think it's like I hate it so much. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
Like I'm there to use like my battle rifle. I'm there to use my my AR BR.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go before I freaking die again.
You'll
So,
freaking they'll freaking die. She's
mm,
fucking.
yeah, because my Oculus is dead, so I didn't really charge that well. But yeah, catch us next week and blah blah blah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, good night. Have fun. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm a. How do I make? I'm gonna tie these together so I can make it full screen.
What are
Nope,
you
no, no,
doing?
no, no. I'm not making it full screen. Yeah, we'll close it here. All right, thanks
Yeah,
for I guess updating with us.
yeah,
Thanks for tuning in. Next week is gonna be more fun. We'll
yeah, yeah, yeah. Stay tuned on all our socials
yeah yeah
for
yeah 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 yeah.
voting and on the next topic and all that good stuff.
Well,
But yeah.
I don't know if I'll put the list up on Twitter or something. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
I really only do inside voting, like in the group chat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
like I don't know who votes on what. Like people would come by and like mess up the Twitter poll.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Well,
Okay,
thanks for
goodbye.
joining. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good
Good
weekend. Bye
night.
bye. Probably be streaming games tomorrow. Good night. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
yeah, good night, bye.